Alright, so I've kind of had this game on my backlog for a while now, ever since I played Metroid Prime Remastered. Um, Unfortunately, Metroid Prime 2 does not have a modern re-release, unlike the first game. So I have to play this game on Wii, or I could just play the GameCube version. I'm not really sure which version I'd rather play. I think I'm just gonna go with the Wii version, because I think that's the better one, and also because it uses the same control scheme as Metroid Prime 3. So, I mean, we'll get to that when we get to that. So, this game's kind of weird to play, because, um, the game, you guys won't see it, but on my side, there's like a big black bar at the bottom that I have to crop out. It's got a really weird aspect ratio. And yeah, this is me using my right stick, by the way. I don't really have a Wii mode I can use, so I'm just using my Pro Controller. But yeah, we're gonna play Metroid Prime 2. And I hopefully I'll like it, because I've heard good things about Prime 2. I guess we'll see. That's all I'm gonna say, is I just hope I like the game. Because I liked Prime 1 a lot, and it's been a long time since I played that now. I think it's been at least a couple of years. Because I remember playing that, I played it back in the old place, when I also had a crappy Pro Controller. I think my Pro Controller was, like, drifting really badly that entire Let's Play, and I just kept bitching about it. So it had to have been a long time ago before I got my new Pro Controller. That's way better, I think. Something like that. I mean, either way, I'm just glad that now I can actually use a decent controller. And I guess I'll find out what control scheme is comfortable for me. We'll see. Because I'm basically using a pretty similar control scheme that I used for Mario Galaxy, where I have the right stick for the pointer, etc., etc. I could use the mouse, but using a controller and a mouse at the same time is really awkward, and I don't know if I'd want to do that. So I'm just playing with this style. But I only know a few things about Prime 2, and it's that um Samoos, as I like to call her. Uh this is the game that Dark Samus debuts in. And that's about all I know about this game. I also know there's like a distorted phase-on world or something that you can go into, and it like drains your health or something like that. It's about all I know, really. And yes, I am using a HD texture pack, so it will look a little bit nicer. About as nice as it can look when it'll go up on YouTube later, when YouTube will compress the shit out of it and make it look worse anyway. That's kind of half the reason I like using the HD texture pack, is to counteract YouTube's crappy, like, compressed quality later. Well, and I might upload this in like 1440p, so it won't lose some of its quality. Yeah, so you can point around. I can point around with the right stick, and I can shoot with A. It's gonna take some getting used to. Also, I can do this. That's me shaking the controller, technically. And also, you can do that. You can go into Morph Ball right away. Although, this is a Metroid game, so I'm going to lose that function, like, immediately. Press and hold Z to lock onto a target. Well, what's Z for me? I guess that. I guess that's Z. Yeah. What else can I do? I don't know what... Is that my... Oh, that's my missiles. Okay. That's my charge beam. Okay, so why does it want me to lock on to this? That's the scan button, I guess. Oh, this is really weird. Really weird to control. This is a weird-ass menu. My visors. Scan visor. Yeah, how do I use the scan visor exactly? Hmm. Yeah, I'm locked on. What do you want me to do about it? It's not gonna tell me, is it? Pressing basically every button. Wait, hang on. What does that do? Pressing select brings that up. Wait, start and select? What are those for? Hmm. Okay, I don't know. Not sure what it wants me to do there. I'm not used to these controls. Oh my god, I'm gonna be spinning in circles a lot, aren't I? Do I have a recenter button? I forget if I do. Real quick. Okay, let's try that out. So from what it looks like, so now I have a recenter button now on R3, which is good. Oh, it kind of looks like he can strafe as well. That's good. So yeah, that's morph ball. This is Z, and then C is morph ball. Playing Metroid Prime 2. That's a good name. Am I supposed to shoot at this? I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to do. That's the thing. Is there a way I can, like, cycle through what I have? Well, obviously I know that's missiles. It doesn't look like the trigger does anything. Well, the trigger shakes. Obviously. So can I shoot at this? Ah, there we go. I think that's what it wants me to do. Yeah, I'm gonna need to recenter. I'm gonna need to recenter a lot, actually. Because otherwise Sam is just gonna spin in circles a lot. And that's gonna get annoying real quick. Use the beam to open the doors. And that's pretty, self-explanatory. See, mouse would be good for situations like this, because then I'd be able to control myself a little easier. Although, admittedly, I wouldn't mind having both as an option. Having the right stick and the mouse. That wouldn't be bad at all. I mean, quite honestly, the less I have to turn, the better. Are these gonna hurt me? Nah, guess not. It is very awkward to move with this control scheme. Like, am I getting stuck or something? Like, what's happening? Why can't Samus move? It's for this reason I almost want to just play it on an actual Wii. But I don't have a big enough SD card to fit this game on my Wii, so it kind of sucks. I mean, I could strafe. Strafing's always an option. Use the scan visor to interface with devices. Okay. Move cursor in the top zone, release select. What, like that? I probably have to lock onto it or something, right? Okay. Well, no, that's just something I can destroy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of these controls that I have set up. I feel like it would almost be better to actually play with a keyboard and mouse. It's so tempting, dude. The only problem with that is I wouldn't get 360 movement, which kind of sucks. But it might be worth it. Hmm. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna try that out. Give me like 5 minutes. Okay, this is really stupid, but I did find a way to set up um I did find a way to set up frickin' what's it called? Um the controls with the keyboard. So this might actually work, not gonna lie. I just gotta remember my controls. So I have it set up so that left click will shoot. You hold down left click and it shoots. Right click shoots a missile. Obviously, I can use the mouse to, you know, control things. Z pauses the game. Spacebar jumps. So it's like your typical WASD game now. I kind of like that, honestly. So we'll see what I forgot what I set the scan visor to. Okay, so Q is morph ball. Hmm. Yeah, what did I set the scan visor to actually? Well, that's your inventory. Oh, you can also press the same button to back out. That's pretty nice. Hmm. Move cursor in the top zone and release minus to enter scan visor. Yeah, the problem is I forgot what I set that to. Well, there's shift. Does shift do anything? No, that just recenters. I actually forgot what I set it to. Whoops. Let me have a look. While I look down in misery. Oh, it's 1 and 2. Okay. I see. A very, very interesting way of doing things. So, is this the scan? Is this scanner mode, then? Well, it's not that, obviously. So what does it want me to do with this, exactly? How do you use the scanner, anyway? Like, what button do I press? I don't know what it wants you to do. Oh, I got something. Oh, I got something to show up. Okay, so what? So I'm using the scan visor now? Is this a device that I can scan or what? What about this? Can I interact with this? Oh wait, hang on. Scannable objects illuminate when viewed in the scan sensor. Okay. And then I press Z. Well, I forgot what Z is. Whoops. There we go. Lock armor disengaged. Okay, I don't have to hold it. This is an armored security lock. Unable to bypass lock security systems, destroy lock to advance. Alright. And then I can just Press 1 to leave. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. I gotta lie, though, Metroid with a keyboard and mouse, it ain't too bad, honestly. I'm actually having a better time controlling this than I did with a controller. Probably because that's how this game was meant to be played. It was meant to be played with like a very specific pointer, you know? See, if I tried playing something like Mario Galaxy with this playstyle, I don't think it would work as well because you need more 3D movement for that, which is way different. But this game, it's a little different because you know it's a first-person game, and first-person games, you know, work much better than that for that. So we just scan that. Security panel online. Gate control system restored. Okay. God forbid when I actually have to do intense boss fights with all this shit. So none of this stuff is scannable, is it? Oh, this is. This is a converted cargo pod gate. This stuff looks scannable, but it's not. I'm confused. It's kind of confusing because I'm pressing the 1 key, and then I'm pressing the 2 key to go into scan mode, which is very strange. Very weird way of controlling things. But hey, I'll take what I can get. At least the game is playable. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide has commenced. Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing in numbers, though still at critical levels. Also, I'm probably just gonna play the game until I get hungry, and then I'll, like, go make lunch or something, because I wasn't really sure if I should eat something or not before this. So I'm gonna just play until I get hungry, because why not? Security gate report. All gates remain intact. Several gates have taken considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assault may lead to the gate breach in chambers A and C. Communication system offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles are a likely source of damage. Unable to repair system. Well, that's another nice thing about Metroid, is a lot of it is just like reading and world building. So, okay, I'm guessing I can't read that. Or can I? Map station. Step into the hologram to update map data. Okay, if it's light blue, I guess I can't examine it. Object scan complete. This is a Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are known for their complex lock systems. Destroy them to discover their contents. Okay. Casualty report Sector A. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open Gate A1 when a gas trap was engaged, and could not escape to safety. Lock malfunction is to blame. So you can just break these then, huh? Cool. So, more map stuff? You've downloaded the map for this area? No fucking way, dude. Yeah, press 1 to access the map, which I think is X for me. When you're finished, press X. Press 1 again to resume play. That is pretty nice. Oh my god, look at this now. Oh, wow. Z and... Oh, okay. I mean, how else would they make, like a map system like this? Oh, it's Z, okay. Z is to exit the map. I see. And also I'm out of missiles, sadly. So I can't break this. Can I scan this at least? Oh yeah, I read that already. So I'm guessing like blue Blue ones are ones you haven't scanned, and green ones you have scanned. This is a power door system. Low-level energy shield on door to prevent activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield and open the door. I mean, typical Metroid stuff right there. Oh, look at these. What's going on here? We got some monsters to deal with. Oh, I guess I can't interact with that. Oh, but there are missiles here. Sometimes you only look around to find targets. Wow. It's almost as if that's how Metroid works. So is this as far as I can look up then? Boom. I mean, it sort of looks like I could blow this up. Like that. That's definitely something I can blow up. Now, the main thing is I really want to take my time with this game. Because my main worry about starting a game is how fast can I finish it? And I should really not have that mindset. Because I want to, like, take in the game and just explore it and have a fun time. Because if I just, like, if I rush from point A to point B, it's gonna really ruin my experience. And I don't want that. So I just want to take my time and, enjoy the game while I have the chance. Security breach multiple areas, all units to full alert. Command and control center compromised. Repel invading hostiles at all costs. All units clear to engage. There's like a dead guy over here. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. Bioscan. Galactic Federation Trooper. 0 life signs. Trooper's armor computer heavily damaged. Unable to recover log entries. Well, wouldn't be a Metroid game if there weren't a bunch of dead guys everywhere. Object scan. This is a heavy Galactic Federation. Oh, it's the same as before. Okay. Oh, I love that sound. The logbook. A new lore entry's been added. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry GSGTC Bennett. Nice. Press 2 for logbook. I think that's X. Yeah. There's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing, bait for those things. Well, at least we'll go out fighting, instead of hiding in the control area. Yeah, I guess I could use the arrow keys on my keyboard, too, for stuff, but I don't know. It's also whatever this is. So red stuff is lore, I guess? Or not. Security panel offline, unable to access gate controls. Restore power to the system to operate it. Okay. There's another red guy. Oh, nice. Another lore. Personal log entry SPCB Reeves. Okay. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There are maybe dozens of hive systems like this. Oh, oops, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, the trooper logs. Wow. What a weird way of controlling a menu. There may be dozens across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us some time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. I can zoom in with that. Alright. So we can blow this stuff up. The game isn't really that loud. I mean, I guess if it's a big deal, I could increase it. Oh yeah, here we go. Use Morph Ball. Yeah, so Morph Ball is going to be pretty useful. Is there any reason why I'd want to blow all these crates up? Because there doesn't seem to be much of a reason so far. Especially because, you know, I don't have many missiles to begin with, and I don't have a lot of damage taken. Oops, that's the Morph Ball again. So I scanned that guy already, apparently. Oh, so they're all the same. It's all the same ones. Unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Scans indicate target was recently terminated. 242 wounds from trooper high energy weapons attacked. That's a lot of fucking wounds. Jeez. Alright, hold on. Let me take a drink. Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access have been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing, whatever, through the earth nearby. Oh yeah, so something I kind of want to bring up, and it's that Beta 64 released a new video about Donkey Kong Country Returns, and the thing about that is it kind of brings up the whole like, it kind of brings up how Retro Studios was kind of getting burnt out on making Metroid games because, and then they wanted to make something else, so they decided like, yeah, you know what, let's make a fucking Donkey Kong game. Press A to drop bombs, okay. So, he spent like a good like 5 minutes or so just talking about how like they wanted to make Metroid, or they wanted to, you know, stop making Metroid games so that they could work on DKC Returns. And it's this funny cycle on how like they wanted to, they kept accidentally making Metroid Prime assets when they were supposed to be making like a cartoony Donkey Kong game. And I also find that really funny. Engineering status log D. Sanj reporting. I've installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. I hope we don't come to that. That's one of my favorite things about these games, actually. It's just like going around and examining everything. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Targets were terminated by a variety of trooper weapons. Unknown biochemicals residue present on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. There's a... This looks like something to shoot, I think. Or not. A new research entry. Device bomb slot. Powered system control unit. Insert the morph ball into the detonated bomb. This will transfer energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Okay. Is that all? Yeah, I guess so. So we got something to put the morph ball into. That's pretty cool. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Source of termination, blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests these bioforms were eliminated in close combat by unarmed troopers. So it's clear to me that it wants me to enter morph ball here. Nice. Just reminds me of that one time in Family Guy Star Wars where the guy's like, nice. That was nice. I mean, with the hasty textures, this game does look pretty good still. I imagine it would probably look good even without the frickin' hasty textures. Uh-oh. I'm getting assaulted by goons. Wow, Only doing like a whole whopping 1 damage to me. Now the music's getting serious. I guess I'll see how loud the audio comes out on the recording later. Dang, all these dead troopers are like getting resurrected. That's crazy. Press A to hold and draw in pickups. Is that something you can actually do? Oh yeah, that's a really cool feature then. So I think now I can activate this. Security panel online. Gate control systems restored. Moving gate to open position. Yeah, there we go. And there's more guys to kill. Thankfully, they don't do much damage, so they're pretty weak, all things considered. More shit I could shoot at. Not really much reason to, it's just a thing you can do. Oh yeah, I should definitely check if there's like anything to scan in these rooms. It doesn't look like it. Although, what's even in here exactly? Well, there is a map. Oh, this is probably where you'd want to blow these up. Like, if they're in your way, then yeah, sure, go ahead, fire at them all you want. Is that... Are we already finding Dark Samus? Yeah, that was fast. Wow, you just casually come across Samus. That's kind of... Dark Samus, that's kind of crazy. Oh, hey, it's the Super Mario Bros. Z song. When Mecha Sonic shows up. I forgot that. I completely forgot that comes from this game. Yeah, okay. Cause of death, cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires reading from an active power cord. Wow, cardiac arrest. That's not a frickin' word I thought I see in Metroid, but... Or just a Nintendo game in general. See, that's the thing that's so cool about Metroid, is that, like, it's one of Nintendo's more mature series. It's like... if you need a mature game from Nintendo, you have some options. You could play frickin' Metroid, you could play, Eternal Darkness, I guess. You could play, frickin' Emio the Smiling Man. I think that's another one. Holy shit, Mode 7 graphics! We're getting transported into the Dark Zone. Is this the Phazon world? Oh, that can't be good. Damn, I'm just getting like assaulted by frickin' bugs. Oh. Is that how I lose my powers? I get fucked up in the Phazon world? I mean, that's a more believable reason. Chozo battlesuit. Alert. Gear stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump thrusters offline. Oh, here we go. It's telling me all my shit's offline now. Yeah, you gotta go get that shit back again. But at least I have the charge shot still. So I can't even go into morph. Well, I can go into morph ball. But I can't morph bomb. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only downside is you can't morph ball bomb. Hey, I mean at least it's not Metroid Dread where you don't get the morph ball until like, you know, how late into the game? Could be worse. Well, locked on, you can strafe. Yeah, I've been doing that. Tap B to dash. Well, I thought B was to jump. Well, all the enemies are dead. Yeah, B's the jump button, so. Oh, and I also don't have missiles. Oh, fuck, dude. Man, I don't even have my missiles, man. That's crazy. Well, Morph Ball, at least I have you still. That's one thing I can say for sure. Alright, I'm just probably should get in the habit of checking if there's shit to examine in all the rooms. Local save beacon. Oh, nice. What else can I examine? Oh, there's this. Gate system malfunction. Units offline. Gate will not move from current position. Okay. Save station in here, then? Oh, here we go. So is this where I save, or what? Oh, no, it's telling me where the next save is. Okay. So what's this room, then? Actually, it's not even telling me what this is. Wait, oh, there's something here. Power relay is connected. Elevator unit online. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. Oh, this is an elevator. Okay, I thought this was a save room. It looks save room-esque, I guess. I guess we're gonna use the elevator then. This will be a good time to take a drink, I think. One thing I want to try and do in this game is not look at the map too much. If I can get away with not looking at the map often, that'd be great. Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you'll need to update your translator files. I need a translator for this shit? What is it? It's not Chozo text, is it? I mean, that would make too much sense. You know what? Actually, this game is a good way of getting me used to playing with keyboard and mouse. Because, I mean, being able to play with the keyboard and mouse is a good skill to have. Whoops. Lock armor, disengage. Destroy locks to activate the gate. The gate will remain open once activated. New research entry. Mechanism Mark 6 gate armored defense system. This gate's used with armor security locks. The locks must be neutralized to go through. I didn't read the rest of that, but yeah. A cool looking area. Anything to examine here? Well, there's a lot to examine. See, that's the so cool thing that you can just examine everything. This is a GF combat crane. Portable lifting system used by troops to assemble temporary battle structures. Powerful winch system. Lifts and moves objects quickly. Object scan complete. This is a heavy transport crate. Unit cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to industrial winch system for movement. I mean, I think the thing that I like about this game is it keeps track of all the things you've examined. So you're incentivized to examine basically everything to, like, fill out your book. This is a secure Galactic Federation crate. These crates are made of the strongest metals in the cosmos. They cannot be destroyed. Not even Morph Ball, not even Power Bombs can break them. Control system online. Industrial winch engaged. Oh, okay. So that's gonna pick up these. Thanks, random crane. That was left here. And another alien door that I don't know if I can interact with or not. See, I can break these, though. Anything else to examine? Control system's not responding. So I should definitely interact with blue things and red things. And green things are things you've already examined. Say, like, look, there's a random grate here that I can examine. Look at that. The Mark II bridge portable bridge system. This bridge is durable, but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. Well, I can examine it. The Mark III should enter service within the next 8 cycles. So you can even like examine it too. That's dope. There's like there's an entity up there. If I can get it back in frame. Yeah, there's creatures too. Green Kraly, omnivorous hunter-gatherer. Simple-minded creature patrols turf in search of nourishment. Low threat index. Avoid physical contact. The green Kraly spends its days roaming in search of food. A genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. It is doubtful the green Kraly misses this ability. Yeah, you can even examine the bug. Cool stuff. So yeah, I'm already getting into this game. The only thing, if I can get past the awkward controls, then everything should be smooth sailing, honestly. Destroyed splinter cocoon. Compromised hibernation structure. This cocoon has been heavily damaged. Only remains of the cocoon shall remain. Splinter. Predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. Really, now. A splinter, when it isn't hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon around itself and enter a state of hibernation. Localized seismic disturbance will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy in the process. While in this state, a splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters. Disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. So can I shoot at them, or nah? Oh yeah, I can shoot at them. Seems like they'll take a few hits, though. Okay, I guess I can't break the cocoons either. Oh wow, you can grab energy from really far away. Damn. Looks like there is a little bit of platforming. But that's true for any good third-person shooter. Bridge lock armory disengaged. Destroy locks to lower the bridge. There's bugs. Although I can't examine them. I guess those bugs aren't important enough. Not all bugs are created equal. Yeah, I think what I might do is get to a save point, save, and, you know, maybe call it like a short first episode, but once I start getting into the game more, I'll definitely make the episodes a little longer. You know, that's just how I go with games. I shouldn't have to explain myself, really. A new lore entry. Galactic Federation Marine Corps, personal log entry, PFCM Veroni. I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time, and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked to the doc about taking him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Keep accidentally pressing that. I should get into a habit of pressing right click. I think right click would be better. Alright, well. It's a good thing you get to keep the morph ball. Alright, so what do we have over here? Is there anything to examine here? I'd like to stay in the scan visor so I can have a look. Like wherever this is. Objects composed of nutrient-grade biomatter, protected by thick exobarrier and tensile webbing. Possible sources of nourishment for local bioforms. We have an automatic door. Oh yeah, I've been wondering what this thing is. Statue's motivator unit is functional, but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an alternate energy source. I do wonder what those crystals are for. Ooh. Temple grounds. There's that, you know, typical Metroid Prime choir that you like to see in all of the songs. I think that's a missile door. Oh yeah, this is definitely something I can examine, right? Or not. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is vulnerable to most weapons. A missile blast may damage it. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. I had a feeling I would need missiles to get through that. So unfortunately that means we can't do most things with missiles. Okay, so why is that not interactable? What's that up there? Missile expansion. Increase the number of missiles you can carry by 5. Oh, do I just have to get that and then I can carry missiles again? That would be cool. Well, I didn't see you there. I have my mouse at max speed, by the way. I wonder if there's a way to make this a little faster. I mean, I'll have a look at that maybe next time, but for now, just keep going. Control system online, industrial winch engaged. Yeah, probably don't need to read every single one of these. Unless it's like important lore or something. Hey, stop attacking me, man. So, do I need to just shoot at that? Ah, look at that. So now I can platform across here. And I can... Oh, I can't get my I can't get those missiles, never mind. Mechanism Mark 7 defense gate. Gates composed of denzium, invulnerable to most weapons, though high-yield explosives are effective. Often used in conjunction with remote scan access control panel. I can't use right-click to get out of here, so I have to press X. More stuff to scan. Block contains denzium. The local creatures have weakened it, along with time and erosion. So can I shoot it with a blast? Nope. Oh, this looks important. So I'm locked out now or something? Is there really a save point somewhere nearby? Or is the game just shitting, shitting with me? Oh, that's pretty helpful. I like legends like this. Did I miss the save point or something? Actually, I might have. There's also a room in there. There's ammo recharge, whatever P and T is. Who knows? Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. It looks like something you can shoot, but I guess you can't. Oh, we got another dead guy. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engine online. An atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. And another thing to interact with. Wow, look at that thing. Transmission failed due to atmospheric interference. Oh, boo. Love the fucking woo woo music. It just starts up and then it ends anticlimactically. Durable plant form adapted to low light environment. The presence of a plant container suggests that it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentients. Biostructure has been compromised by burrowing predators. Tunnel leads to control area. Mechanism Mark 7 defense gate, durable Federation barrier. An interference module is used to operate this gate. Scan by interference module nearby to activate the gate system. Apparently that's a new creature. Mechanism Growler class turret, automated defense system. Lightly armored gun used for the point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. Several copies of the system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class automated turret. Well, hey, there's our first mention of space pirates. Is there something I can do to interact with this? There's the gate over there. Unable to scan target. Dang. Oh, do I actually have to be closer for it to work? Is the gate like interfering with my vision or something? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oops, let's mark ball again. Power restored. Nice. This is ridiculous. I can outshock half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a hollow screen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. I should get into a habit of just pressing, like, 2 immediately then so I can get to reading. Oh, okay. So the gate is, like, kind of shitty, but I can roll under it with Morph Ball, thankfully. Is this interactable? Hey, I mean, you never know what's gonna be interactable and what won't be. Like that big frickin' ship. Oh, okay. I think it didn't do that because it was a cutscene. I can actually see that guy's face through his cracked visor. Date cycle 70142 Cosmos. While on patrol in the Dasha system, we engaged on unknown space. The enemy frigate, I don't remember if it is frigate or frigate. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Ether's atmosphere. There's something very charming with these compressed videos. Heavy magnetic activity. Okay, it's like really quick. Upon landing, we split into 2 units. One to set up on ops. Okay. Maybe I'll just read it in my head then. Until they appeared. Hey, there's the Metroid theme. Here comes those weird parasite dudes. he like typed in something that he fell. Yeah, he looks dead to me. Galactic Federation data terminal is inactive. Memory core damaged. Unable to restore access. Seek individual log entries in trooper armor suit systems. Alright. I'm beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Here's the big fucking ship. The Honor class is a state-of-the-art warship designed to police and defend planetary systems. This ship, the GFSS tier, has been heavily damaged. It appears that the crew have dismantled parts of the tier as well, possibly for use as makeshift defense systems. Actually, there's a lot of dudes to examine. The Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is the things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bayonets. Everyone's low on ammo, even Brode, and he's the stingiest grunt I know. Bruda lost the bet, so he switched to watch duty with me. I figured this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt! No, help! Transmission ends. I hear them. Everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep. Ever. They'll eat me. Eat. Whoops. Did I not do it quick enough? Okay, here we go. Man, I hope this is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo. Tactical data suggests the presence of a personal weapon system within this. Okay, hold on, let me read that again. Within this crate. Use of heavy force required to eliminate the crate. Okay, so probably not a missile. Maybe more like a power bomb or something. There's just a few other things I didn't examine. Oh shit, I can go on the ship and examine stuff? Dude, sick. All this stuff I can examine. I mean, they're just chairs, but hey, why not, right? It's all the seats of the guys that used to be on here. It's like the officer's chair, then. Oh, there's a map in here? Oh, sick. I'm making good progress already, aren't I? You download the map? Yeah. Alright. Is it gonna tell me where the next save point is? I actually haven't been to the save point at all. There is one way back when. I think I should have saved earlier, but I don't think I like actually did it properly. Well, there's stuff in here. Another chair. Just some pilot chairs. Okay, chair guy. Alright, and then what's this? Is this just something I can't examine because I don't have the language? Yeah. Man, why can't I frickin' translate, man? Where do I get the translations from, huh? Actually, I think this is where I came from. So I need to go somewhere else. Well, where can I go exactly? There's gotta be a door somewhere. I mean, it's either a door or like a passageway that I can go in. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because obviously, well, there is like something up there. Can't get up there though. Well, yeah, the only reason I came here was to get the map, so... Oh, wait, hang on. I can jump from here. And what's that? Object appears to be a damaged piece of powered art. All projectors are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. What's this? Well, apparently it's research. The purpose of the kinetic orb cannon is unclear. It may have originally been designed for industrial use, then converted to a combat system in later times. And this. Yeah, what is this exactly? There's something I can do with this now? Enter hologram and morph ball. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So now I can get over here. But I can't get it through that door yet, so... Are we gonna get missiles, then? Are we gonna get missiles soon? Or not? Well, there's a yellow door. I think the yellow door's new, actually. I think that's power bomb door, right? There's a blast shield door blocking. Analysis indicates that the blast shield's vulnerable to most weapons. A power bomb may damage it. Yep, okay, that's power bomb then. Last night at Chow, Angseth starts talking about some bounty hunter, how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out the entire space pirate base. That's all. But if she wants to believe this is set in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. Now, if I remember correctly, the timeline for this game works, I think this game takes place before Super Metroid or something. So, wait, where do I go now? 'Cause I don't have power bombs, so what do I do now? There's gotta be something I can do, right? I feel like I should have picked up missiles before, but I didn't find any. So, I don't know. So what does it want me to do exactly? Clearly it wants me to go in this door, but I don't have missiles, so... I don't know. I mean, I can always go back and have a look around. Now that I'm getting a little better at this game. Maybe I can find that save point from earlier. Oh, but I can't go back, can I? Or can I? I don't know, let's find out. So I don't have any. I can't actually go back then. I have no way of getting through here. Interesting. Kinda looks like you can go in these gaps, but I guess not. Okay, then there is something I need to do in this room, but I haven't figured out what it is yet. So this must be a power bomb crate. Oh, wait. You could break that with a charge beam. Hey, there we go. Now we got missiles. Press down to fire, press A to switch back to beams. Missiles can destroy some blast shields on doors. Let's go. Okay, that was just chilling there this whole time then. These guys are tough little bastards. Yeah, no wonder. Those guys took a fuck ton of shots. Of course they ran out of ammo. Yeah, so I was just dumb and I missed the missile pickup. So I did all of that before finding the missiles. Really funny. So now we can actually go through this door here. Nice. So this is progress here. And nothing around here. There are so many dead soldiers, dude. It's crazy. I'm the only one left. Managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? Hello? Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Well, it doesn't matter, because I think I'm supposed to use Morph Ball here anyway. Oh, I'm definitely getting hungry now. I can tell. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Is there a save block nearby? There's definitely something here. Whatever that is. Can I actually climb up this with the morph ball? No, I can't. Am I dumb? Can I, oh, can I examine that from down here? Ah, here we go. Yeah, see, sometimes it lets you examine from far away, other times it doesn't. I like these auto-firing cannons, they're pretty cool. I would really like a save station though. I kinda wanna go make lunch soon. But I'm definitely getting more into this though. Also, I should probably examine these guys. Meanwhile, I got fucking wrecked. The war wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at range, it'll fire bursts of potent energy. Now, I think I also have to examine the hive itself. Yeah. The war wasps require considerable amounts of sleep after a long hunt. They weave a protective hive from organic fluids they secrete themselves, then crawl inside to net to rest. Though safe from most predators, the hives can be damaged by explosive weapons. Like the frickin'... like my fire beam? Or my charge beam, rather? Or maybe my missiles? Yeah, missiles. Missiles will do it. I'm out of range of that. Destroyed War Wasp Hive. Compromised insect dwelling. This hive has been heavily damaged. Only remnants of the cocoon shell remain. Yeah, we have another use for missiles now, thankfully. Get rid of those damn hives. There's gotta be some way I can get up there, right? Actually, I don't know how to get up there. I'm not too sure. I mean, there's clearly supposed to be something here. Wait, hang on. Very sneaky. They're gonna get very secretive with those frickin' locations later, aren't they? Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to probably, must use the missile on this? Okay, now what? Can I... Can I blast it open again? Oh, wow, that's very strange. You have to shoot into it, then use a missile, and then shoot at it again. Oh, these are always cool. Little morph ball sections are fun. This thing's definitely new. Fuck. Target's been dead for 8 cycles. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in target. Is an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine the chemical's effect on living biomatter. This is a storage device. Most of the materials used to make it are indigenous. Indigenous? Oh yeah, they're to ether. It is sturdy, but not indestructible. Usually they have, like, collectibles in them, sometimes. I mean, I could definitely use some missiles now, because I ran out. Well, I don't know, maybe there's a save point somewhere. What was it to zoom out again? Well, that's definitely one way to zoom out. Oh, well, it's not that. What's the zoom button? That's the legend. I forgot how to zoom in and out. Whoops. Well, there's an E, there's a P here. No save locations, though, unfortunately. Alright, we got another elevator here. Yep, sure enough. There better be a save soon. Man, I would really love one. Target's been dead for 8.1 cycles. Despite the presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical. Matt says, imagine playing this game instead of Zex's L game for real. It's not Truxton on Sega Genesis. No friends today. Nope. Surprisingly not. Not a lot of people are free today. Target's been dead for 8.1 cycles. Target size and muscle mass suggest heavy combat training. It's likely it was a warrior of some kind. The lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind. Oh wait, yeah, there is a save room coming up. Okay. What are these? Oh, well, I guess I can't scan it now. Active power system cables. Energy flow from prime generator to auxiliary system detected. Device is part of a compromised security system. Only basic door systems remain online. Well, this looks like a save room over here. Alright. This would be a great time to end the episode, I think. Yeah, I want to save. Alright. And I'll make a save state too, just in case. Well, I'm having a good time with this game so far. So, yeah. Also, when I'm trying to end the recording, but like, since I'm moving my mouse around, Sam just kind of moves with it. It's kind of funny. So, yeah. I'm gonna go make lunch now. So, as always, guys, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. And, I'll definitely play more of this when I have the time. I just wanted to start this today, because I didn't really have much to do, and nobody's free today, sadly. W. But, on Sunday, I'll see if I'm free. Maybe we could play Mario 3 Mix. That'd be cool. I'll bug you tomorrow morning for 3 Mix. How's that? Unless you want to play Party Project or something, I'd be down with that too. But I'm gonna go make lunch now, and then I'm gonna go like watch a movie or something, I think. And then I'll probably do more Ninja Gaiden 3. I'm gonna prioritize Ninja Gaiden 3 right now, but I'll play Metroid Prime 2 if, you know, Robbie's not free or anything. So that's probably what I'll do. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.